Receivers all to the near side. Ullorn coming to the near side will throw it. Receivers to either side of the field. Ullorn back to throw under some pressure, and down he goes, sacked on the play. And off as a hit in the backfield, and Lucas Petrullo is in there to knock him down. That'll be a loss on the two of Chaparral. And there's a hit in the backfield, and the ball carrier brought down as Chaparral gets good penetration there. Petrullo in there for the stop back at the 44-yard line. And 12. Sanchez out of the shotgun. He'll keep it, head up the field, and Lucas Petrullo got a nice read there. And Petrullo knocked his legs out from under him. And it'll be no gain on the play. Petrullo has been involved in a lot of the tackles here on this opening drive for Chaparral. Sanchez rolling left, pressured, hit.
Who expected this? No score. They hand it off to Vera, bounces it outside, stiff arm, but he's met and dropped by Lucas Petrullo, fellow number 34 and fellow running back, playing a little defense, playing a little linebacker. Loss of one.
And that's one of your captains right there, Lucas Petrullo, and he just puts on the accelerators, able to catch Manny Vera from behind for a loss of one, but more than anything else, Manny Vera getting frustrated. Manny Vera not getting the ball as often as he likes.
Last week we went over your top 10 players in the state of Arizona. Let's go over the top 5, and this has not changed, right?
Oh, no. It's a marathon from start to finish.
On third down, rolling to the right, Swallow, and almost intercepted.
Very content to continue to run the football and get this game is over as soon as he possibly can.
Well, there goes Robbie Horn up the middle.
Schedule these two football teams.
Drop snap at the 5-yard line, and Devontae Neal makes the stop.
12-1 on the year as Justin Sanchez starts at quarterback. He'll hand the football off, and the ball carrier goes right and then tries to cut back to the middle, and there's not much running room there. It's Jalen Ortiz on the carry, and it was Lucas Petrullo that got in there to lead the way in the tackle for Chaparral. A little motion toward the formation, and a handoff comes near side, and the Firebirds are there to slow that one down at around the 23-yard line. Ball goes left side, and there's pressure into the backfield. Ortiz stopped, and it'll be a loss of a couple of yards back to the 38-yard line. Daniel Sanchez hands off. It comes near side. Play stretched out, nowhere to go, and Ortiz is stopped.
Job of it so far.
Yeah, they go a 5-man front to the Firebirds, hand it off to Vera, and he's wrapped up and dropped. Lucas Petrullo and Ryan Beck wouldn't let Vera turn the corner.
It begs the
Would expect anyway that would be somewhat nearby. We'll see. Handoff goes to Lucas Petrullo. There goes Lucas at the 30, down to the 20, into the 10. He'll dive. Did he get to the goal line? He did. Touchdown, Chaparral. Back will swing it out to the near side. Petrullo to make the first guy miss. Dives, and he is close but short of the goal line. Down at about the 1. On 3rd and goal from the 1, it's Petrullo, and Lucas is into the end zone for the touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run for Lucas Petrullo, and Chaparral leads 13-0. 9. There's Petrullo. Petrullo on the carry. Lucas dives. Did he get to the goal line? He did. Touchdown, Chaparral. 9 yards on the rushing touchdown for Lucas Petrullo. And Chaparral leads 23-21. 10 at the Perry 16-yard line. Brewer under center will hand it off, and it's Lucas Petrullo. Makes a nice move at the 10. He's inside the 5, and it'll be first and goal for Chaparral. Run it again, Petrullo, and he's to the end zone for the touchdown, and Chaparral is back on top. 8 yards on the touchdown run, and Chaparral leads 30-28. Receiver left, 2 to the right, and a handoff. And Petrullo gets away from the first guy and steps out of bounds after being off. That's first down yardage, and that's inside the 5. And Petrullo down close to the goal. To the line of scrimmage, they're on the football, and the handoff goes to Petrullo. Big push. Look at the offensive line. The entire line 2 steps into the end zone. That's a huge push, and Petrullo. Two receivers left and 1 to the right. Brewer hands it off, and it's Lucas Petrullo on the carry. And here's Petrullo as he gets across the 50. He'll cut back at the 40-yard line, still going, and now gang tackled around the 36-yard line.
They go triple I. They'll hand it off to Lucas Petrullo. Here goes Petrullo inside the 5, carrying guys with him and showing no ill effects from that nasty broken foot injury suffered in the season opener.
You get that triple I offense. They actually put Cody Ippolito, who's a linebacker, in there at fullback. Take that lead block, and again, it's nice to see Petrullo in there running in between the tackles. Getting some confidence on that healed broken foot.
3 minutes to play in the second quarter. Triple I again. Ippolito leading Petrullo along with Skeen, and Petrullo will walk in the end zone, run in the end zone on that healed foot, 6 yards.
So it'll double ISO play off of the left side. He gets a pretty good block out there by his left tackle, number 75, and it was uncontested.
Connor Brewer back at quarterback. They'll hand it off inside to Skeen.
7 do a little bit of the same.
Ippolito stays in the game. The front of the eye, they hand it off to Lucas Petrullo, and Petrullo squirts free. He's inside the 5. He rolls ahead. The clock continues to wind. He's close to another first down for the Firebirds. Up 44-0 here in the second half. And Petrullo showing no ill effects to that broken foot.
It's really remarkable. I'm really impressed with Petrullo. It says so much that he's able to play in this game. It tells you that he worked his butt off.
Motion and fake of the handoff, give it to Petrullo, and Lucas has his legs taken out at the 30, making the 43-yard line.
He's in the game at quarterback. Winkles is back in the ball game playing defense. Hands it off to Petrullo, who bounces it outside. He's into Bobcat territory. I guess he started in Bobcat territory. And puts his head down and Picks up a first down for the Firebirds. Moves the chains again.
And this is exactly what the Firebirds want to do right now. Just don't put the ball into the Bobcats' hand. Take a nice long drive. Put Petrullo.
High look. Brewer under center, going to turn around, hand it to Petrullo, and Petrullo's through the first wave, cuts it back, dives forward to the 2, finally brought down by Brandon Winkles of the Bobcats.
Mark, this triple I formation, it just hides guys, and they keep loading up through the hole. You don't even see the running back until the last moment, and by that time he's at the second level. It's a very well executed play, and Lucas Petrullo nearly
find a huge boost, not only for production but for morale's sake. Been a leader on this football team, type of a kid that you can tell him to do anything and he can pick it up, he can go out there and do it. All around just a good football player.